Welcome back to Path of Exile 2. And this whole mess here. The apex of filth. Yay. Which is interesting, because up here was above the water line previously. So I guess it just didn't get all washed away. Like it would have been good if it did. Anyways. We've got our waypoint here. And an ancient carving, which might tell us something about this place. We gotta find a key. And there's also the bubbling respite and the Queen of Filth up here. So, a few things to find.
When we first came to this place, death alone was the king of all that we surveyed. Solemn in his high and lonely throne. We had little and were starving, but this man-made mountain offered us nourishment. Eating the caps and stems brought us grand visions of a thriving world. It was a promise of things to be. This, then, will be our new home, until our promised land is made real.
Okay. So they ate the horrible mushrooms. And then all this. This is definitely not looking like a place to be. Looking like a disaster. Anyways, can't even go that way. So we're going this way then. Alright. What horrible monstrosities are gonna be up here? We're going this way. We'll find our way eventually. Insane things are gonna be in here. Anybody? Anybody in the filth? That's more of the hunchback, guys. Foul Sage.
I can't do that yet.
More guys here. Foul Blacksmiths. Alright. Yeah, I guess everything up here is going to be pretty foul. You can't be too surprised about that. Some of their attacks. I'm very much expecting some poison action here. So our poison charm is going to continue working out nicely. I expect. There's a lot of the stuff. Attacks cause frostbite. Also rude. Regen. Seems like this before. Filthy Crow. They were down in the underground area. Alright. Enemies from multiple directions. Love that for us. Dodging some stuff. There's the gold. A lot of frostbite, extra cold damage. It's fine. We've had worse. Not everything works across the galaxy, as it seems. Some of it does. And we'll make use of that when we can. Oh. Some guys are here too. Burn, 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 burn. And then a Pyro Mushroom Cultivator. Okay. Mushrooms. That's a magic ball coming towards me. I appreciate that. Poison. Don't hit me with a club either. Yeah, I got a lot of things I don't want near me, honestly. Foul Sage. Huh? Yeah, worse now. Stand to the poison, preferably. Sniff of Armageddon. Flathead Youngling of Precision. There's some information over here.
Wall of flame.
that. Everybody's weaker to fire, so you get blasted. Kind of the idea here. Alright. Get the shield back up. Good. Explode and stuff. Yeah. Dangerous, of course. Something interesting over there. You can tell by the way that is. Rejoice. I'm sure we got a lot of rejoicing to do. There's a horribly filthy statue. Set forth true believers unto Exile's graceful shadow. She alone shall shade you from the pains and ills of this world. By her grace, hers alone shall you be given eternal life. Yeah. Let's keep going. There you go. I'm sure that's gone very well for them. Filthy Lobber, Energy Shield Aura, Essence of Flames, boosted by powerful essences. Alright. Other little friends. Yeah, keep on throwing stuff. There we go. Dodge that, preferably. We can kind of push down here. That's alright. Missing a little bit. The attacks are too far away, that's alright. We got him. Essence of Flames. It's another one of those as we used to upgrade with fire modifier. Yeah. Really have still not used many of the modifier things. That's alright. We can add some additional things onto our current things, but you'd have to be upgrade a special item, I think, to give it more stamp things. It's already a 6, this has 6. We put one thing on the belt, 2 things on there. That's pretty much it. So, it's definitely something. Get 2. We got a something. This is extra something. There's something circling around us there. Found a green mushroom. Curious. It's gonna pick up all these mushrooms. Seems very safe idea. That's fine. Yep.
Desert fire!
You're already burned to a crisp. And cross back over this bridge. So fine. Definitely have a solid amount of mana regen here. That just goes over here. More information over here. Old carving. Again.
The promised land is bountiful, a blissful place overflowing with potential. My brethren surround me. We are one, experiencing the entirety of time all at once. Even as I write this, I am on the cusp of transcendence. The script before my eyes morphs into illegible symbols. I cannot stop laughing, rejoicing at the bright future that I know us two will share.
Yeah. No. There is no bright future here, my goodness. Just a
Desert fire.
realm of filth. And then I show up, letting everybody on fire. This is another thing. Nothing there. You got here. Edges of here should be vaguely square shaped, one would think.
I remember the before times. We bowed before a city who bowed before no one. But Mother is the one true queen. She is the one who brings solace. She is the one who grows gifts for us. We must keep heeding them, for they bring pure delight.
Wild. Checkpoint. I think that's gonna be the Gentle Crone, a rare spark of kindness. Alright, so this is the other thing here. That's something. Hi, Cauldron Keeper. How you doing? You can see down the other side of the pyramid here. Wild. Buy or sell items. Sure. I mean, we can't really sell things that are unidentified because they get worth more, whatever. What do you got? Firebolt, fire damage, +2 to level all fire spells. That's something. That's from Song Voltaic Staff. Lightning Bolt, spell damage, lightning spells, critical hit, concentration, light radius. Plus to lightning spells and 64% spell damage. This is still 75%. I don't use lightning spells, so there you go. Scepters. Right here. Physical damage to attack, fire damage to attacks, max life, max mana, +8 to all attributes. That's pretty good. Fire resistance, max life. Fire resistance, max mana, 2 life per second. Fire resistance, cold damage, chaos damage, max life, regen. I think this one's probably pretty good. Our current rings are not amazing by any means, so. What's this actually giving us? 10% cast speed. This is a little bit of damage, max life, max mana, +8 to all attributes. This will give us cold damage to attacks, max life, regen. I mean, those just generally seem better here. Would make sense. They're much higher level and they are more rare. You would think they'd be better. 100% cast speed, extra damage, extra damage. The max life and max mana is also pretty good. They're just gonna get these rings. Give those to me. I'll take them. And then we don't need these. Huh. Extra. Extra. I like it. So maybe find at least a rare thing. That's worth at least looking at. Question is if it's worth coming to these other shops every level. Seems like a lot of work.
Let's see what knowledge you possess.
Cauldron. I need to bring the other mushroom here or something. Still looking for a key, too. Anyways. We'll keep looking around.
Fire, thank
Slightly slower casting. We still have a lot of the waiting time in the actual waiting for the spells to go off anyways, so. All the extra everything else, pretty worth it. And just survivability and stuff too. Nice chunk of life there. Are you still alive? You're not. Damn it. Come. Keep on searching. Dang you. Around this way. Past the other statue from before. There's a checkpoint. Counts for something. Presumably.
Inhuman beast.
Something else happened there. A bit of a betrayer. This is fire stun resistance.
Didn't break a sweat.
Some gloves. Pushing forwards more.
Wall of flame.
That was stuck there. Guys, little guys. Mushrooms, foul sages. Yep. Level 43. So good. Dodge those. So dodge those. Yeah, look at our level here. What's this? Arcane Surge. Sounds like something. Anyways, that's the skill point available. We'll level up. And we're getting, shockingly, more fire damage. Works for me. Works for me. Take more fire damage. Lots of fire damage. Blue mushroom. There we go. That enough mushrooms? There's some more mushrooms. Could be a lot of different colors of mushrooms up here. Mushroom. Alright. Where are we blasting there? Heal a little bit. Would be a smart plan. Curses and Doomsday. Powerful minions. Lightning resistant. Damn it. Also of stuff in here.
I must travel light.
It looks like we are full of things. Where did the other mushroom? Did we put the other mushroom in there? Anyways. Let us go. Sell stuff. Look at the shops. All that. Should be fine. Back to the ziggurat. Let's go. What?
Quickly.
Identify items.
Yes?
Sell
Any
items.
Linden catch your eye?
That.
My tribe could use
Fancy boots here. Can't wield them. Break that down or sell it for more. Really have also not used any of the stuff that we break things down for, so
idea.
that's also of questionable worth to us. Energy shield, intelligence, good enough. Melee skills, don't need that. A little bit of lightning resistance, also not great. Anything cool in here? Yeah, a couple cool things in here. Got it. Looks like there might be this new. It's the look on it. Power siphon, cold damage, mana, cold spells, life and mana per kill. Meh. Not enough for the flask to matter. Antidote charm. Just a regular one. Anything cool in here? Freezing shards, spell damage, life per enemy, mana, light radius. Cold, mana drain, cold damage. Nope. Not really what we're looking for. In general.
Be wary.
You got anything?
How goes it?
Stuff we can't wield, stuff that's not very good. There's some shields we could technically have, but no. 34 strength, 34 int. Variety of items, lightning resistance. Meh. Two charm slots. Not very good though. Alright, it's fine.
If you hear a click, duck.
Stash those leaves. And back up we go.
Desert fire.
These skies will burn.
Vile creature.
Some poison over there. Filthy guys. Unsurprising. This is definitely a place of filth. Backing up. Launching attacks. Backing up. Blowing him up. There you. Lightning happening over there. Probably fine. Or comp. Dash. Oh. Click the don't see a loot button again. Salt Screech. Slow resistant. Siphons something. He's dead now. Bone Wand tier 2. That's the difference from just a regular Bone Wand. Fascinating. Hey, look at that. A Vol Orb. A Robust Rune. Plus 2 strength. Modifies an item unpredictably and corrupts it. Okay. One tier 2. Identified tier 2. Fascinating.
Desert fire!
It doesn't seem like the ground curse lasts long enough for them to run through too effectively. That's something. A corner-ish place here. Alright. Keep running. Keep searching. Eh. Oh, lots of mushrooms. Stop throwing stuff. It's very rude. Dodging around. Doing our best.
Unnatural fear!
Burn, burn. Some lore up that direction. This guy. Trying to maul us. Don't appreciate it. Get out of here. Yeah. It's up there. Can't reach it. Come. Alright. Crossing another bridge area is a checkpoint. Probably counts for something. Some info.
Mother, his life. Feasting brings visions, eternal life. Queen reigns still, ours and theirs under sky of blood. Feasting shows us, feasting brings smile.
This is a recent carving. Things have gone, predictably, not great. You have a dungeon up there? Maybe.
Wall of flame!
You're gonna stand a pile, you get blasted. Eh. Damn it. Everybody can run through it.
Human being!
shield back up. An accurate minion blacksmith here. Where's the big guy here? Blood Flayer. Oh, not a good spot. He's flinging at us. There we go.
Die for goodness.
Took him out at least. Precision guy, you can get out of here. Yeah. Jeweled gloves. Lesser jeweler's orb. Set a skill gem to have 3 support gem sockets. Oh, that's pretty good. What can we do with that? That should be something that we could at least get value out of having an additional skill gem on. And also something we use. What else? Look at that. Skill gems. We got... Every few slot already has 3. More cast speed. Less cast speed but more damage. More hit. They don't do crits. Ability. Spirits. Solar orb. Yeah. Star damage. Duration, an area. What does we have that could even work with that? Withered. There's that less duration on the casting of that. That doesn't matter. Well, that doesn't even do anything here. I don't think it even does anything. And shield of nothing. Piercing and chaining. Also doesn't really matter in the current things. Everything else just has such low damage. It's not even really interesting. But we don't even have other things that could even be put in Flame Wall. 50% more freeze buildup. It's already doing 0. Withered. Doesn't matter. Not interrupted by damage. Stunned using support skills. That's in this one. We can't chain or pierce the Flame Wall. Put this in the Flame Wall. 30% more area of effect. This is more of a wall. I don't know if it has an area. Let's me put it in here. So we're just going to go with an area of effect. This is an area of effect. Flame Wall. That's probably doing something. 40% more duration on the Flame Wall. That could be something. Let's do that. Let's get this out of the flammability. It's going 5.4 seconds. 5.4 seconds. Doesn't say the numbers. Actual Flame Wall? No. This is projectiles, cast time, cooldown time, mana cost. Has a duration. It has a duration. That probably works. Let's actually say the updated information here. Anywhere. As far as I can tell. Additional effects from quality. None. Alright. Well, the Flame Wall might be better. In theory. Just keep burning for almost the entire time this is up. That's something. I'll take it. That's alright. It's a ring. It's a gold ring. Oh. There's this other mushroom still.
Desert
forever. Firewall. Stand in poison. Perfect. Everybody just run into a firewall. It's great. This keeps on burning. That's pretty good. Definitely gonna get more utility out of that than some other options. That'll work. The 10-second cooldown is still a little bit, but that's okay. Let's send it forwards too. Another one of these. Arcane Surge. More cast and generation speed this time. I'll take it. That's great.
Not yet.
Everybody just stay in the fire. It's a great spot to stand. Lovely. Filthy, filthy, filthy. Well, that's healed a bit. I'm sure guys still having a fun time. And you're gonna run through the fire. There you go. How's that going for you? Oh, he's balls. Let me get us. I got a curse or something. I appreciate it. No thanks. Are we hooked back up to another side of here? I've gone around in a circle. Alright, sure. We'll go further then. Or not. Down this way. A little bit surrounded on multiple sides here, but that's alright. I'm just light everybody on fire. All our problems to be solved. Got a little bit of shield in there. Wild.
Wall of flame.
That's like a lot of enemies out here. I'll light them all on fire.
I need more time.
There's a red mushroom. We're not finding keys, we are finding mushrooms. So, think I can get here. Yoink. Glad I got some fire. Have a good time. Explore mushroom stuff. Good. Fire, 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 fire. fire. Keep on firing the fire. Oh boy. We can take him down. This takes a little bit. Here. And a guy over here. Make sure I got plenty of guys up here, my goodness. This sage. Or this sage. All these guys. Blast. Dead. I guess here. And another mushroom guy, another sage, another big guy, more guys. Just keep on pushing. Just keep going. Looked up at the previous location. Where are we with here? Where are we at? Over here. Then I'm gonna go this way. By the looks of things. We'll go that way. Okay. Cache of nothing. Yeah boy. Yeah boy. Cache of nothing. Okay. Go this way. More speed and stuff.
Desert fire! Let's go this way, technically. Yep, that's the edge. Doing a pretty good job of exploring everywhere here. Not technically necessary a lot of the time, but we're here. Getting XP and stuff, that's something. Alright. We can go this way. Oh. Recent carving.
Mother is life. Feasting brings visions. Eternal.
That's the same one.
Going reigns still.
Finish pools.
Ours and theirs under sky of
Can't get up to that.
feasting shows us. Feasting brings smile.
Okay. Pool of Depravity. Legacy of Insistent Vulgarity. Defeat the Queen of Filth.
What?
Alright. Queen of Filth. Oh, the big something. Now. Checkpoint. Helpful. Okay. I'm gonna find a key or anything. You gonna have a key? You think my Filth? I know.
Does my family disgust you? tastes better than they look.
What? Fire dark tongue.
Alright, let's explode in. We'll try flattening us. You. Oh, guys are coming in. Oh boy. Yeah. I guess here. That's them. I'm gonna stand in these mushrooms. That seems like the most safe place to be.
Fire dark tongue.
Rather into me. Some more guys.
Fire take you.
Okay.
I can't do that yet.
Yeah. There's space for that.
Fire dark tongue.
There's various effects happening around here. There's still a guy in here.
Not yet.
More guys. There's like a slowness area there. Or something. Maybe.
Fire dark tongue.
Distance from that. That. Queen dead? Alright, there you go.
I will never be able to remove this memory from my mind.
Yep. What are these for 3 things? I don't even have things we want that for, but sure.
Well, at least it was worth it, I suppose. I should take this back to the ziggurat.
Temple idol door. What's this mushroom for then? What's this mushroom? Quest mushrooms. I don't have the green one anymore. This is the idol. Something. Let's go back over here. Cauldron Keeper. See if there's anything else. Fire cell. Nothing special. Got a shield here. 51 energy shield, max mana, crit, fire resistance. Meh. I don't think anything with only 1 or 2 things is gonna really be worth looking at. They've got their inbuilt spells. It's not really anything we ever use, really, though, so. Eh. Use those. There's really a quest or something with this cauldron. Put a bunch of stuff in it, didn't do anything. Whatever. Mysterious. We return. Temple door here. Didn't start the quest. Nobody gave us a quest. Someone's gonna be out here giving us a mushroom-related quest. We already did most of it. I don't know. Cleaning the cauldron got rid of the mushrooms, so. Something. Or whatever. Or it's not technically a quest, it's just a thing. That's also possible. Anyways. We need to just return down here. Okay. The temple door. Down at the bottom of here. Alva. I got it. It was the whole thing.
You found it! Try placing the idol in the door. Maybe we'll get lucky.
Info on soul cores now?
Death gems, blood crystals, or, more colloquially, soul cores. They were made by sacrificing living people and capturing their energies inside a crystal lattice. Some think the victims are still trapped inside,
I think we've heard this before,
existing in
too.
eternal agony until someone drains the core's energy completely. There's no way to know that for certain, of course, but it is rather chilling to think about.
Yep. Anything in here I want? Here's the random person. Random stuff. We got money we could do. Random stuff, but not too worried about it.
Luck.
Door. Thing in there.
Let's get this over with.
Enter the Temple of Kopek. Alright. Do you want to do that? That is level 42 area. We still have the Molten Vault here. And stuff in there for treasure. I think we go to the Molten Vault first. Why not? We had a teleport there anyways, so that'll be fine. Maybe pop in here, see if there's an immediate waypoint. Could be. Never know. It'll be convenient for coming back to it later then. It is just right down from the ziggurat though, so doesn't need to be. In the temple. Eventually. Eventually.
This feeling, like the desert sun.
Unfathomable energy resides within the ziggurat. Checkpoint. Waypoint. Not immediately. Alright, it's fine. We're just gonna go to the other place first. Next time. Goodbye.